Welcome to Corrupting Dusk, Episode 7, Faithless.
Atlas, young priest, it is good to see you again.
Good to see you as well, Your Grace. Sorry, I just lost myself while looking over the wasteland.
It's quite all right, Atlas. I was worried about you, but Liel tells me you're doing better after the mission.
Oh, yes. It's been a bit since then, but, yeah. Things are looking up.
Good. I just wanted to check in on you. Make sure you're feeling as spry as ever. Should you need to bend my ear, just come to me. I always want to make sure our priests are in good health.
I don't think I'm all right.
It's all right not to be. Is it something in particular?
The mission. It's not that I couldn't heal them, or that I think the light failed me, or that I failed it. Why aren't we doing more?
What do you mean?
I mean, there are people suffering in Hephaestus. Pushed away by us right into the arms of a criminal we've done nothing about. They're supposed to be one of us. Why aren't we doing more?
Atlas, we are doing everything we can already. What we work to do is an improvement over a city already in shambles. Imagine just how much worse it would be if we did nothing.
I don't know if I believe that. Every patient I saw, I tried to help. Their lives were made worse by the owl. But it wasn't what killed them. Most of them were attacked by faith keepers.
Atlas?
If you saw what I saw, you would understand. The church has been idle at best when it comes to dealing with this, and at worst...
Atlas, please. You are still upset over what happened. But shifting the blame to the church isn't helping. There are dark forces in Hephaestus that seek to corrupt. Some are simply helpless to it, try as we may. But we will abolish it.
Really? How did those dark forces get into Hephaestus then, huh? The Faith Keepers are the only ones allowed outside of the city. If Hephaestus keeps getting consistent supplies of Dusk, too much just to be from the Owl's men, then who else would be bringing it in?
Atlas, that's enough. As I said, you are upset that this is happening. Cruelty is a part of the world. We serve the light, and it is our job to see that the light rids of that cruelty. This is the ultimate test of your faith. Do not let the things you saw make you think that every part of the world is just as terrible. Maybe a break would do you well. I know you have a party of sorts tonight. Clear your head. Hold onto your faith.
Right.
Please. We're here for you. Don't let these thoughts fester in your head. Remain steadfast in the face of the worst. Radio me if you need it. I would be happy to ease any of your worries. Okay?
Delilah, you there?
Loud and clear. What's up, Atlas? You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just alone now, and,
Did you need something?
I don't know. I just talked to the high priest and told him what I thought.
I assume the fact that you're not being hauled away as we speak means you didn't say everything.
No, not everything, but enough. I doubt the church. More than doubt, I think they're harming more than helping.
And what did he think of that? The high priest wouldn't take well to that talk, I imagine.
It was less that he was angry and more that he talked to me like I was a rebellious child.
Ouch. You got the stern dad talk?
Just, can I ask you something?
I'm starting to think I'm more of the therapist here.
When you went to work with the owl, and your family didn't approve like you said, what'd you do?
Well, I kept telling myself it was duty. I'm not all honor and glory, but even if I was hated for it, I'd rather be hated and helpful instead of loved and useless. Which sounds harsh on myself, but it's just how I saw it. My family can disapprove all they like, and I don't blame them, but I'm working, and they're safe. That's really all I wanted.
Right.
But anyways, what's the plan? Because I don't think you'll be changing the church's mind anytime soon.
I wish I could. Just, I don't know, rise the ranks, change it from the inside.
If that was possible, I would have done it forever ago. Maybe a few priests genuinely wanted to, but it never happens. I mean, think about how many priests have campaigned on the promise of bringing change. And then even if they climbed to the top, nothing happened.
Yeah. So, what changes are gonna be possible?
Not impossible, just not from within. You either conform to what the church wants, or...
Get chewed up, get spit out.
Yeah. Sorry, little bird. I wish it were that simple. Hell, if it was, I'd be rooting for you.
Our choices are stuck between two terrible options. The church or the owl. The hell are we supposed to do? I mean, what's the point of a lesser evil if things are just as bad as it ever was?
Atlas, I know what I believe, but I'm not a politician. If anyone ever figures out how to dismantle the church overnight, and have the owl kick the bucket along with it, I'd be all on board. But we're just people. All we can do is what we can, even when we can't.
What does that mean?
I'm sure you'll figure it out soon enough.
Well, I need a hand. Someone help out real quick.
Listen, I'll call you later. I'm already on the clock.
You're good. I have a party to attend in a bit. Not as fun as it might sound, just... My boyfriend thinks I'm still upset about saving nobody from the clinic. He still doesn't know the truth.
He's gonna have to know sometime, Atlas.
I know. And he will. I'll see you around, Delilah.
See ya.
Leal, good to see you, Bishop.
Sir, I wasn't expecting to see you here.
I was just coming back from my walk around the wall, getting my steps in for the day.
Ah, that's good. I was setting up for a party for Atlas tonight, but stopped by here for something to eat. He hasn't been himself lately.
I've seen it too. He talked to me just a moment ago.
Really? Is he all right?
No, unfortunately. He's angry. I can feel it in him, as bottled up as it may be.
I talked to him about it a while ago. He hasn't really approached the topic since. At the time, I think he was just angry at himself. And that the light couldn't be used to help the patients on our mission.
For me, he was blaming the church.
Really? He's a priest. Blasphemies.
Now, Leon. I don't think it was all out sacrilege. He saw firsthand that the world is unfair at times. I believe he is simply lashing out.
But still.
I wouldn't spread word of this. I don't believe it to be as dramatic as it may sound, but keep an eye on him, okay? This is his faith being tested, and he needs all of us there to support him.
I will. Thank you for letting me know, High Priest. Maybe the party will help.
I'm sure it will. I'll be heading off now, though. May the Nine guide you.
May the Nine guide you. The weather has been so drab lately. As if the land beyond the wall wasn't moody enough, now the skies are gray. Hey, Leo. Hey there. How are you enjoying the party? It's been interesting. I've never seen Elijah cut this loose before. I thought he was always cut loose.
And then they both just start arguing right in front of us. And we're both just standing there like we're looking at ghosts.
He's certainly keeping everyone entertained. Look at him. Bittersweet bunch. Friends from school. Neighbors. I've never met them before. Well, they're here. We've got people all around us. And even if we don't know each other, we're still family, you know? I suppose so. It's getting close to the evening. We should start dinner properly. Everyone, let's gather around now. Of course, we know that this party is dedicated to our mission. Atlas and I want to have Hephaestus to spread our graces. We mourn those who couldn't make it, but we celebrate regardless. It is easy to see that hatred is infectious, but kindness is much the same. Atlas went above and beyond to help as best as he could, and I don't doubt for a moment that his actions will reverberate through our city for years to come. To his fantastic work, helping whoever he can. To his excellent management of the priest's branch. To my partner, Atlas Fritz. Thank you, Leo. Now, let's not waste any more time. Say our prayers, eat well, and try and walk sober on our way home. You alright, love? You don't seem hungry, huh? Oh, I'm alright. Just, I think I'm a little nauseous is all. I had a little wine before this. Just let me know if you need anything. Medicine, a remedy spell, anything. Yeah. Huh? Don't take my child. Don't take my child from me. Give him back. Atlas? Stop. Hey, you okay? No.
Maybe he's had a bit too much to drink already.
Not now.
Elijah,
Don't take my child.
take it easy. Let's get you to the bathroom.
No, I can't.
It's all right. Come on.
I can't.
Is that Dusk?
By the Nine. Atlas?
Everyone, get out of here. Don't go near it.
Come here. Come on, I've got you. We need to go. No. Well, We'll get you to a hospital. They can help you. You're going to be okay. No! Let me go. Please. Atlas, you've been going to Hephaestus still. Why? Why wouldn't you tell me this? What's done is done. I can't go to a hospital. There's no need. There is! You've been poisoned with Dusk. You need to get it out. Poisoned? The last patient. You used Dusk to help her, didn't you? Voluntarily. Atlas, what the fuck were you thinking? I was thinking that I was saving someone's life. What was I supposed to do? Leave her for dead? You were supposed to, at most, use the light to remove the Dusk from her system. Because that's worked out so well for everyone in the past, hasn't it? It worked for you. No. No, the fuck it did not. I lost my arm. I don't know who my parents were, other than that the church deemed them criminals. And then I was pulled into the church to be their poster boy. A model citizen that forsakes the Dusk and bows to the cathedral. It will corrupt you, Atlas. It already has. Listen to yourself. A week ago, you would never even think of things like this. You're right. I wouldn't have. It took me this long to think for myself, and I suggest you do the same. The Faith Keepers were the one that attacked our patients. The light can live alongside Dusk. I am proof of that. So back there, that was light and Dusk living side by side. Vomiting all over the fucking floor. It will turn your insides black before doing the same to your mind. As if the light doesn't change us either. Do you think that our bodies were originally meant to live past 80? Our long lives are a blessing. Do you think that our eyes were always gold? How are these not similar to what Dusk does to a man? Atlas, why are you doing this? I swore an oath that I would save every life I can. I am living up to that. You have a family here. A whole city at your back. Me. And you're just throwing it away. Why? Leo. You have to understand. Please. You saw and heard the same things I did. The church can't help Hephaestus. They are what's hurting them. Atlas. Leo. If I have to leave, I will. I know how to sneak past the checkpoints. I can just go. I won't be a thorn in the church's side. You won't be blamed for what I did. You don't have to leave, Atlas. We can still fix everything. No. We can't. I'm sorry. You leave. Just like that. After everything we've done. To uphold my duties, I have to. You can come with me. If not now, then later, but I have to leave. Okay. Then I'll go. No. Leo, the Dusk has planted itself inside of you. I can't let you go. Leo, what are you doing? I'm not losing you to corruption. Do you have any idea what this would do to me? I barely survived as a child. What makes you think I would survive being purged again? Atlas. Don't do this, Leo. If you do this, it will kill me. Are you listening? Leo! My love, please, No, don't you fucking call me that! We're done. I swear I will do everything it takes to keep you alive. Get the hell away from me! Atlas. Leo, stop! I'm sorry. Please! Stay still, I'm sorry. Please don't. Come on. No. I'm so sorry.
Get the fuck off me, please. Please stop. No.
Stop it, please. Have you ever been alone in the desert? To slip into the sand, feeling the sun, alive as can be, slowly devour your very life, feeling yourself slipping from your skin, drying up from the inside out. No water in sight, no food to sustain you. The sun that gave you so much life one day taking yours away the next. But some reprieve approaches. As the blinding, oppressive yellow fades to orange, you feel the moon behind you. A sight once distrusted, now your only hope of survival. Rage, little bird, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Rage, little bird, I'm sorry. This will not be your end. Rage for us. You will not burn today. Atlas! 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 Atlas, stop!
Atlas?
I'm right here.
I've been trying to reach you for 2 days. What happened?
Exactly what you said would happen.
Are you okay? Oh, Atlas.
He tried to.
Hey, I've got you. Let's get you some food, yeah? You must be starving.
What do I do?
I mean, you've got us. We're gonna feed you, then bring you somewhere to get help from.
Help?
It isn't a luxury, but you'll see. I'm right here with you. Come on, let's go.
He tried to purge me.
Atlas, if anyone tries that again, they'll answer to me. I'm sorry. This is the worst part of it. But I'm right here.
Thank you. Let's go.
All right.
Thank you for listening. Corrupting Dusk was written by, edited, and recorded by myself for this channel. I'd like to thank the guests on this episode, including Faye Pixel as Delilah, Simon Allison as the High Priest, and Atonal ASMR as Elijah. If you wish to see more and support me, do feel free to subscribe to the channel and check out the other audios I've created. Any donations via Ko-fi are appreciated. Also consider following me on Twitter and subscribing to my Patreon. Now I will be reading out the names of my patrons and YouTube members. I'd like to thank everyone who's been supporting me up to this point and give a special thanks to the following: Miss Effie, Ravioli Senpai, Takashi Brightscales, Jenga Power, Private Captain, Jamie, Tonya Myrick, Haven McBride, Jimma, and Crowned Creature. Thank you. Your patronage is extremely helpful and appreciated. I hope you all have a good night, and again, thank you for listening.